Magazine's 2015 Truck of the Year. Yes, that's right. This 2015 Chevy Colorado midsize.
Again, you can see the difference in the amount of space between the Ford and the GM. It's really just your air intake, and take that off, you can actually see the engine. Twin alternators, and that's going to be the norm with all the fancy vehicles with TVs and everything else that runs on electronics. One alternator can't keep up anymore. Two batteries, one, two underneath there. But I would much rather work on this than just looking at this compared to the Ford. Like the amount of room that's underneath here is absolutely amazing.
We have a lot of technicians that come here that are very happy about this.
They're very, very happy. You don't know how much this makes a guy like me appreciate it.
Yeah. Gentlemen, and welcome to Chevrolet. Hi, my name is Jeff, and I am very excited to get introduced.
I think this is more practical. It's less showy. Like the Ford was higher, so it's awkward, and that looks good. Like it feels good driving down the road, being ahead above everybody else. But to get in and out of the vehicle and to reach over the box to go grab something and to climb into the back, it does make more sense to have a lower truck. And I know us Hicks like to jack it up a little bit, but it's not very practical. And this is a practical truck from the factory. But still, again, $84,000. So you can see the helper springs here again. They've got two on the top, and then you've got your three. So you ride on these four, and then when it gets down to this weight, as you can see with the concrete in the back, then you hit the helper springs. Fully box frame, nice. So far, I am a GM man just for the fact that there's half the stuff underneath the hood, half the stuff to fix, half the stuff to go wrong. I would buy a GM because they've got all the options that the Ford does inside the cab, but a lot less going on underneath the hood. So they're able to meet the emission standards with half the hoses and vacuums and canisters that the Ford was able to do. So just for that fact, I would buy this truck. Generally, I don't buy new. I have never bought a new vehicle. I don't see myself buying a new vehicle, so I go to the auto show to see what I'm going to buy in 5-6 years from now. And I would much rather work on this vehicle than on the Ford, just for the amount of stuff that was underneath the hood. So follow a variety of projects that include conversions and repairs to anything from Ferraris to chainsaws. And check out the Tape Boss, my newest invention that's coming to market. And remember, if you're not filthy, you're not rich.